Go ahead, Mr. You can.
Mr. Boswell, I want to ask you just a few questions to follow up on your direct examination testimony.
Yes, sir.
Initially, I'll just start going backwards. We saw that drone video of your property. When was that taken? Do you know?
He stated the date. I don't remember dates and times.
That was taken after this investigation had commenced.
Yeah.
Correct. After Evelyn's body had been found, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay. And talked about you have a gate,
Yes, sir.
clicker, and I think you volunteered in your direct testimony that appeared on the drone video. If someone wanted to walk into that property, they just have to walk around the fence. It's not, you can walk in there easily.
Yeah, you can walk in there.
It's not secured that someone couldn't walk in there.
Right.
And you said that Megan had a opener to the gate.
Yeah.
What kind of openers are those?
It's like a little key fob thing, and you stick them on your sun visor just like your garage door opener, sort of.
Okay. And that was something she kept in her car?
Yeah.
So anyone who had her car would potentially have that. Is that reasonable?
Yep, somebody had her car.
You talked about a day that you saw Megan backed up to that yard barn with her trunk open.
Yes, sir.
Did you talk to her that day?
No, I was in a hurry. My boy, I think, had a seizure or something going on, and I had to get back up the hill to take care of him. But as I drove by, I seen her car backed up to that building with the door that rolled up and the trunk open, but I never seen her.
You didn't see her, just the car?
Just the car.
Okay. Also, you talked about Megan telling you at some point that Hunter's mom was babysitting Evelyn. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Was Hunter present for that conversation?
No, not that I remember of.
Not that you can remember, or do you know, one way or the other?
I don't think so, sir. I don't want to lie to you, but I don't
Appreciate
think so.
Were you present for all the searches conducted by law enforcement on your property?
Most time, yeah.
How many searches were conducted on your property?
Just one, I think.
You don't recall a search on February 23rd of 20?
That's when they brought the dog out, I think.
Okay. Who brought the dog?
TBI guy, I guess. I don't know who he was.
And that was prior to Evelyn's body being found?
Yeah, that's before.
Okay. And obviously they didn't find anything that day?
No,
Did you watch them run the dog?
not really. I watched some of it. I mean,
Okay. Did you see the dog pass in proximity to the playhouse?
they was mainly concerned down in there, in that bottom where it's filled in at, and back, like that farm that joins my property, back around in there.
They searched the whole property though, didn't they?
I don't think they brought the dog on top of the hill. I don't know. I didn't watch him the whole time.
You didn't watch it?
No, when they got the dog out, that's where they were at, down there in the bottom, and then I turned around doing something else.
You talked on your direct examination about how Megan come to move out of your home. There's some kind of discord, I guess, with you, her, Ashley, about the way she kept her room.
Yes, sir.
Did you kick her out, basically?
No, I didn't kick her out.
What'd you do?
She went to my mother's, and I had a trailer waiting on her that her and my soon-to-be ex-wife Ashley cleaned up and got ready for her to move into.
Okay. Now, I want to talk to you about the dollhouse. Like you're the one that suggested that to law enforcement that they should search that. Is that right?
How all I got started was about the phone. Me and Ashley's talking about the phone. They come and got the phone, and then me and Ashley kept talking. I said, "What about that stuff Megan put down there in Dad's building?" So she called them back. They come back, went down there, and as I was leaving, I said, "Oh, there's the playhouse Dad had built for her too."
But just to be clear, you didn't see Megan put anything in the building. You saw her car.
I just seen her car,
Not
and
Megan.
the trunk was raised. I didn't see nobody.
Had you,
I was more concerned about my son. I had to go get his medicine because he had a seizure.
okay. Oh, the day you saw the car.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
understand.
So I was getting it up the hill to take care of him.
And had you never thought, when did you start to suspect the child could be on your property?
I didn't expect child was on my property.
Why did you call him to come down to the yard barn?
To see if there's a clue in that stuff she put in the building. Because I worked right hand in hand with law enforcement to try to help them every way I could.
When's the last time you were in that dollhouse?
I couldn't tell you, sir. It's been years.
It's been years since you've been in.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you when's the last time I've been in that dollhouse. Half them buildings down there, I don't go in.
How big is your property?
11 acres, 10.9 acres to be exact.
How close is that dollhouse to your house?
It's about 600 feet away, 700.
It's close to your mother's house.
Yeah,
You go see your mother often?
yeah. But when I go to my mom's, she could go into the back because she can't get down her steps, so I cut her spot out around the back so she go in the back, not to climb the steps, so we go in and out the back.
But you were down there at your mom's during that time frame, weren't you?
Not that much sometimes.
I could have 1 second, Judge. No further questions. Thank you, Mr. Boswell.
No.
You ready?
No, Your Honor.
Is he free to go, or does he need to remain under subpoena?
I would say under subpoena, Judge, we would ask that he not watch the trial or talk about it.
We've instructed them as far as
Mr.
that's
Boswell,
concerned.
you're finished with your testimony for now.
Okay,
You are
sir.
being subject to recall.
Okay.
So you're not to discuss your testimony with any other witness, or allow any witness to discuss their testimony with you, and you're specifically ordered not to watch the live